Okay, just a quick video this morning about taping knives. In my opinion, if you only have the money to buy 3 knives, you need a 4-inch for your angles, a 6-inch, and a 10-inch. Obviously, you need, definitely a 12-inch for, second coat on, like your beads and for butts and flats. But you could get by with a 4-inch, 6-inch, and 10-inch, especially if you're just doing your own basement or if it's just like a quick little thing rather than having to spend the money. Just like everything now with material and tools, they've all gone up in price. So if you don't want to spend the extra $20 or whatever the case is, 4-inch, 6-inch, 10-inch. It's the way to go. Last week, ran by Clear Interiors, picked up level 5 12-inch blade. I already have the 5-inch, 6-inch, and 10-inch. I still need to get the 4. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And yeah, last week I bought their 13-inch hawk. Pretty solid so far. My hand and arm definitely felt a difference between my Richard hawk, which I've been using for over 10 years. Definitely heavier. Just kind of sits in my hand differently. Very nice hawk. Very slick top. You can feel it when you're cleaning it, flipping your mud. It's really smooth. Very, very nice. Very nice, clean, sharp edges. I've definitely gotten used to it now. Really nice. Like it. One thing I noticed with the level 5 knives, very nice. They're very well balanced, very light. I love the grip. You can definitely feel a solid grip even with a wet hand or covered in a bit of mud. And they all have a hard metal lens for that random thing you need to knock at. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the level 5 knives. I really like them. They feel great in my hand. These are the stainless versions. They do come in carbon steel, so whether you prefer carbon steel or the stainless, I've been trying out more of the stainless knives. If you do prefer the carbon steel knives, which they are fantastic knives, I've had a bunch of Richard carbon steel knives for over 10 years, and they are like surgical knives. They are so sharp, it's unbelievable. They have a solid flex to them. They're extremely sharp. Beautiful knives. The only downfall, you leave with some mud or a bit of water on them or in water, they will rust like there's no tomorrow. And then you've got to scrape and sand that rust off. So if you have more of a tendency to leave your knives pretty dirty and just toss them in your bag or whatever, they'll never rust. And like always, one nice feature that level 5 always does with their labels. That was a really poor example. It's pulling too hard. The label comes off and doesn't leave any of the backing or residue on the knife. There's nothing worse. It drives me up the wall. Tools, knives, whatever it is. You take the sticker off and it leaves the white backing on there. Then that backing gets wet, gets inside your mug, gets on your wall, ruins your finish if you don't catch it. Nice touch.